Well, I'm Jim Berger.
I'm Louis Berger.
We are a father and son acoustic duo. Well, I got started in music very early in life. I was very lucky. My mother was a piano teacher. And as I like to say, she had me singing harmony when I was like 5 years old. And I learned a lot of theory through her, and which just threw me into learning the clarinet. I studied for 6 years, and then saxophone, joined the school bands and all that. Then I discovered, growing up in the, like I say, coming of age in the late 60s, it's like, all right, I want to learn guitar now. and the rest is that. I was in bands all through the 80s and 90s and still now playing. So it's been a good journey, it really has.
I got started in music. My grandmother was a music teacher. Grandma. And then going to my dad's gigs, whether it was quartet rehearsals, barbershop, and then his rock band gigs. And it took me a really long time to get comfortable singing in front of people. Actually, I really didn't dive into this whole thing until 3 years ago. So I would kind of sing when no one was looking. I'd never even sang in front of my parents until I started playing with him. So.
And I heard him sing. He what he left out, Louis has played a number of weddings with his keyboards and his voice. And I just said, Lou, come over here, let's just sing a song. And as soon as I heard the harmonies, and the term that I've heard is blood harmony, I just knew it. We had to do something with it. So this has been, all the travels that I've had as a musician and a player. This is the pinnacle. This is really great. This first song, they're all originals, and this one was kind enough to be okay for us to play. It's by a very good friend of ours, Mark Cutler, I'm sure you've heard of, and this is called Over and Over. Hope you like it.
Where'd you go? I turn around and you're not there. Did you play a trick to make you disappear? I had a song inside my head, it was ringing true. Was hoping I could play that song for you. I don't know what I believe in anymore. Is there a reality beyond that door?
You send a prayer to who knows where, who's listening. When this thing ends, there's nothing else begin.
Sitting outside, wondering out loud.
People think that you've gone insane.
Well, the whole world's crazy, doing the same thing over and over again. Who would build up something just to break it down? Who could watch it happen and not make a sound?
Can't trust that fortune teller, he can't help himself. He's stolen every lie he's trying to sell.
Sitting outside, wondering out loud.
People think that you've gone insane.
Well, the whole world's crazy, doing the same thing over and over again. Over and over again. Dream a dream, walk a walk, sing a song. Don't tell me I don't wanna know how long. It don't matter, no one knows what's really true. Was hoping I could play that song for you. was hoping I could play that song for you.
So some of my musical influences, oh man, if I were to construct a musical Mount Rushmore, I would put the Lumineers, John Legend, Kings of Leon, who's my favorite band of all time.
And Daddy.
And Daddy. You'll be fifth. There's only 4 on this job.
Great.
And I would put Bon Iver, Justin Vernon. I'm such a big fan of his, and I'd say I'd kind of mesh those 4 together, and that's what I strive for. So,
My musical influences would probably be steeped in classical, believe it or not, because that's what I grew up in. But then fast forward, like I mentioned earlier, yeah, I mean, how can I not say the Beatles, the Stones? Believe it or not, Al Cooper did an album called Super Session, which was huge for me. It was just fantastic, and I've always said that about influences, and I've used that. And believe it or not, Tijuana Brass. There you go. This really came out so quick. Maybe I had a rough day, but it's about just getting away. Life is funny, especially life today. Let's face it, it's weird out there. And I sat down and just like, yeah, how do I get away from this? You know, and I got in my car, and then the rest of the words just followed. So this is called Drive Away. You seem all rattled, and it don't look good. The game ain't going like you thought it would. You're all shook up, life's knocked you down. You always get up, but you've lost another round. Gotta get in your car. You feel alive today. No matter how far, just drive away. There's way too many things rambling round upstairs. Turn off the 6 o'clock. Nobody cares. You gotta go someplace where you've never been. Put on a new face. Get out of that skin. Gotta get in your car. You feel alive today. No matter how far, just drive away. You can drive away, and you can leave this town. Just focus ahead. There's no one there to flag you down. There's red lights, headlights, bright lights. They're all in view. The center lane lines, they all intertwine ahead of you. Gotta get in your
work hard, you'll feel alive today. No matter how far,
just drive away.
no matter how far, just drive away. Thank you very much.
Thank you.
My dreams and goals in music. I feel like maybe anyone or everyone would say this. I would love to make this a living. I'd love to do music for a living, find a way to do that. I know I'm not there yet, but if that doesn't happen, if this is where it stays with my dad and I, that's more than I could have ever asked for, because I think when we started this thing 3 years ago, if it was just him and I jamming out in the living room, that would have been enough. And the fact that we're doing stuff like this is a dream in itself.
I need a tissue. But my dreams and goals in music, huh? I think I've reached a lot of them. I'll be honest. And like I said, this is fantastic. What if this was the last thing for me to do, singing with my son? I'm happy. I've reached a lot of them. I was very fortunate to play all through the 80s in a band called the Schemers. And we traveled all up and down the East Coast, and we opened up for Culture Club in front of 15,000 people. That's pretty exciting. And but we did a lot of opening gigs, played a lot in New York. So I reached the goals then, and then that led me into singing, like Louis mentioned before, barbershop, 4-part harmony a cappella. And that's been a goal of mine. I traveled all over the country doing that. And now this with Louis has just been fantastic.
All right, so this next song, written by one of my best friends, Rob Pesapane, super talented writer. This song's called Rain Delay. For a while, it was in the running for one of the names of our group before we landed on Berger Boys. So this is called Rain Delay. Hope you like it.
There's a storm raging beneath the surface. I'm begging for a purpose. It's in the light, but I'm blinded. I hover around the altar. I dance around the question. Did I make my mark? And I told the rain to fall. Moments come and go their separate ways. The time for holding back has passed. The future shines in sharp contrast. Moments come along and then they fade. No time for the rain delay. There's a sermon hidden inside my soul. I feel it in my bones. It's time to let it out. Any mirror can show a man his fate. If you sit around and wait, your dreams will lead you up. And I told the rain to fall. Moments come and go their separate ways. The time for holding back has passed. The future shines in sharp contrast. Moments come along and then they fade. No time for the rain delay. Is it our time? What do I do? It's better to take a chance and lose. What do I do? What should I say? I won't beg the moment to stay. time for holding back has passed. The future shines in sharp contrast. Moments come along and then they fade. No time for the rain delay. No time for the rain delay. No time. No time for the rain delay. Thank you.
Thank you.
So places we have played, we've been to Strings Bar and Grill in Johnston several times. We're playing there this weekend too. Looking forward to seeing Steph and the gang. We've played at the Updike Room in East Greenwich, right on Main Street. We've done a couple open mics at Sandy Woods, as well as the Pub on Park in Cranston. We've been fortunate enough to play a few shows actually down at the Pump House in South County. It's always a thrill to play there.
Oh, and the Narrows.
And the Narrows.
We have played the Narrows. That's an exciting place to play, where you can play a bar in front of 20 people and you can't hear yourself sing. It's so loud. You can play a place like the Narrows and there's 250 people and you can hear a pin drop, and that's fantastic especially for singers. So yeah, we've been very fortunate.
Okay, folks. This is well, you know what? For lack of a better term, I guess this is a love song. Believe it or not, lyrics were written to this back in the, I hate to say this, but the mid-'70s. I know, I'm old, he's young. But we kind of fiddled around with it, changed a few words, and hope you like it. This features our lead singer, Lou Berger, and this is called Have I Ever Told You?
Have I ever told you how much I love you? Have I ever told you how much I care? And all those times I said not to run away, each time that you were scared. Have I ever told you how long I've waited for someone like you to pass my way? And though sometimes my words can come out wrong, each time I hope you stay. I never had a true love before. No one's ever reached out to me, but you have opened up my tightened door. And babe, you're all I see. Have I ever told you how much I need you? And how I'm so glad that you are mine? And how I'll always want you by my side, from now until the end of time. I never had a true love before. No one's ever reached out to me, but you have opened up my tightened door. And babe, you're all I see. Have I ever told you? Have I ever told you? Have I ever told you?
Have I ever told you?
Never had a true love before. No one's ever reached out to me, but you have opened up my tightened door. And babe, you're all I see. ever told you?
Have I ever told you?
So what's next for the Berger Boys, you ask? We're in the midst of recording a few originals. We're in the middle of our third original right now. After that third one wraps up, the hope is to just hop online and release all three, or maybe one, I don't know. What the plan is, we gotta ask our
engineer,
our fearless leader, Emerson Torrey.
Of Satellite Studios.
The plan is to, after that third recording, at least put one out there and we'll see what happens.
Yeah, I mean, if the recordings, when they get out there, and we're really excited about this, hopefully that opens up a few more doors for gigs, for us to play and travel a little bit, and we'll see what happens. So, we're very excited about what's going on. Yep.
This next one is, I guess we've all been through it, the family trials and tribulations that comes along with family. It happens a lot, and I've gone through some of it, and I wrote, again, these lyrics from some time ago and just updated with Louis since we started playing. And hope you like it. It's called I'm Not You. I stayed behind from the day that I could run, never able to match your stride. Days of backyard baseball catch dwindled to a frozen few. Always felt you couldn't wait to hide. I could stop the world from fighting wars and still not once make you proud. There's so much more that I've wanted to say. Why'd you always have to yell so loud? You can't be me, your beliefs are firm. You've seen and you've tried and you've done. But I'm not you, though our name is the same. No, never will we become as one. You're the one who chose to leave the fold, making me learn on my own. I've come up wrong, but thankfully quite right. Either way, I've done it all alone. I've given more than time allowed to know me, understand, and respect. But no one on earth can ever make me bleed like you with your shun and neglect. You can't be me, your beliefs are firm. You've seen and you've tried and you've done. But I'm not you, though our name is the same. No, never will we become as one. So please don't judge or call me a fool. Even more, just don't interfere. For all the hurt you've thrown at me while I just tried to grow, when you're gone, I probably won't be there. You can't be me, your beliefs are firm. You've seen and you tried and you've done. But I'm not you, though our name is the same. No, never will we become as one. But I'm not you, though our name is the same. No, never will we become as one. Thank you.
Thank you very much. So for this one, we might be breaking the rules a little bit, but we got a cover for you folks.
No.
Cover. Take
We're
cover,
doing a
Jim.
cover?
Yeah, Jim.
Oh, my God.
All right. Get ready.
And this is for Lucy, right?
This is for Lucy.
This is for our baby. All right.
It's called Got You by the Flies.
Hey, what's the point of this? Hey, what's your favorite song? Maybe we could hum along. Well, I think you're smart, you sweet thing. Tell me your name, I'm dying here. Ooh, got you where I want you. Yeah. Ooh, got you where I want you. Yeah. Hey, maybe just a smile. Oh, hey, did you know that I can't dance? Could we talk for a while? Well, I think you're smart, you sweet thing. Tell me your sign, I'm dying here. Ooh, got you where I want you. Yeah. Ooh, got you where I want you. Where I want you, yeah. Suffer, suffer, it don't get no rougher. Rub it up, baby girl, torture me like no other. Suffer, suffer, it don't get no rougher. When me rock me, baby, put me pain on me, lover. Suffer, suffer, it don't get no rougher. Rub it up, baby girl, torture me like no other. Suffer, suffer, it don't get no rougher. When me rock me, baby, put me pain on me, lover. I think you're smart, you sweet thing. Tell me your name, I'm dying here. Ooh, got you where I want you. Yeah. Ooh, got you where I want you. 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 Got you where I want you.
You can find more about the Berger Boys. Right now on social media, we have an Instagram page and a Facebook page. Instagram account run by me. I don't know if he has Instagram, but you can find us under the_Berger_Boys. And on Facebook, search the Berger Boys. You will find these two mugs. All right, for our last song, another one written by my buddy Rob Pesapane. I know it's our song, but my interpretation kind of changes by the day. Some days I think it's about a literal giant. Other days it could be a classic love song. Other days I think it's about, honestly, just really learning all about yourself, getting to know yourself, and kind of going for what you want. So coming out of your shell. So.
And the thing that I really enjoy about this is that when Rob gave it to us and the lyrics were tremendous, and he said, just put it to music. And I've waited many, many years to use this arrangement that you're going to hear. And I played around with these chords many, many years ago, and I hope you like it. And again, like Louis said, this is called Silent Giant.
is looming, quiet in the night, silent but alright. A giant in your mind, assuming you're still zooming. Love is your business and business is booming. Silent giant, can you step into the light? Where do you go alone in the night? I've been frantic for a fight. Won't get you like I get you when I get to know you right. Retreating, fade into the black, contemplating what you lack, orchestrating the collapse, conceding. Now you're leaving. I feel what you're feeling, and feeling is believing. Silent giant, can you step into the light? Where do you go alone in the night? I've been frantic for a fight. They will get you like I get you when I get to know you right. Violence can be vibrant, sound of the sirens. Guidance is timeless, and time is a giant. He's blooming far beyond your fears. Consign me to the years, remind me while I'm here. Zooming, we're resuming. I don't wanna rush, but my heart is only human. Silent giant, can you step into the light? Where do you go alone in the night? I've been frantic for a fight. They will get you like I get you when I get to know you right. Silent giant, silent giant, silent giant, silent giant.
Thank you very much. Thank you.